Police say a man is facing charges related to an armed home invasion. Police arrested 19-year-old Isaiah Anderson last night.
The armed break-in happened in the 1600 block of Parkside Drive. ABC 17's Taylor Petrus is live there tonight. And Taylor, Columbia police are still looking for a second suspect.
They are, Daniel. In just the last hour, I checked in with the Columbia Police Department, who say they have still not made an arrest for that second male suspect from last night. They say the victims of this home invasion were able to hold Anderson down until police arrived on scene. Just after 8 o'clock Tuesday night, Columbia police responded to the 1600 block of Parkside Drive for an armed home invasion. Police say two men, one identified today as 19-year-old Isaiah Anderson, forced their way inside an apartment.
In interviews with Anderson, he did state post Miranda that he was there to commit a robbery.
Court documents say Anderson admitted to police he had been watching the apartment for weeks, believing it had valuables inside. Anderson knocked on the apartment door and said he was a neighbor. One victim opened the door, and Anderson forced himself inside with a gun.
The subjects did brandish at least one firearm. One suspect fled the scene on foot, while the victims that were inside the residence did detain the other suspect.
Police say Anderson assaulted one victim by hitting him in the head with a gun. I spoke with one of the victims today while they were in the process of moving out of the apartment. Columbia police are continuing their search for the second suspect after he fled the scene last night.
There was a canvass of the area conducted. The search did not yield any results, so we weren't able to apprehend the second suspect. Our detectives are still actively working to identify and apprehend that suspect.
Anderson is charged with armed criminal action, first-degree burglary, first-degree attempted robbery, and receiving stolen property. He's being held in the Boone County Jail with a $100,000 bond. Reporting live in Columbia, Taylor Petrus, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Taylor. If you have any information on the whereabouts of the suspect still on the run, CPD asks you to call them or Crime Stoppers to remain anonymous.